All right, y'all. What's up? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I was trying to do the Real Housewives of Atlanta review, and I just couldn't because I couldn't concentrate because this is what I really want to say on camera. Let me just say something. It's 2020. I just feel like, yes, there are going to be moments where we need to have certain conversations about things, about racism, about homophobia, about women's rights, about issues that black women go through. So we have to have these conversations, right? They will be had and they should be had. But I think I'm sick and tired of having to explain to people why you should and should not do certain stuff. So just like I told my friend on the phone a while ago, this is how I'm going to look at stuff from here on out. It's 2020. Nobody's about to keep explaining to people why you can't say the N-word, right? Nobody is about to keep explaining to you why you can't say the F word, right? Nobody is about to keep explaining to you why you can't touch a black woman's hair. Nobody's about to keep discussing with you why you should or should not, why you should refer to someone as the gender that they want to or the name that they want to. Listen, if you want to go around calling people niggas, baby, by all means, go around and call people niggas. If you want to go around calling people faggots, by all means, call people faggots. If you want to call trans women and trans men and trans girl and trans boys out of the gender that they tell you not to, then go ahead. If you want to go around calling black women black bitches and hoes and touching on their hair and all types of disrespectful stuff, then baby, go ahead. But when you get the shit slapped out of you for being disrespectful, please don't be surprised. So if I tell you, you can't say the N-word, motherfucker, you can't say the N-word. If I tell you, you can't say faggot, then you can't say faggot. If I tell you to refer to me as a boy, or if I tell you to refer to me as a girl, or a man, or a woman, or if I tell you that my name is no longer Rodney and it's Madison, or if I tell you my name is no longer Rodney, it's Amaya Scott, then bitch, my name is Amaya Scott and it's Madison. And if you disrespect me, if you call me a man and I told you I'm a woman, if I reach deep down in my soul and slap the dog fuck out of you with that man power that I got, don't be surprised. If you want to walk around calling Dwayne Wade's daughter out of her name, being disrespectful, if Dwayne Wade slapped the dog fuck out of you and knock your teeth down your throat, don't be surprised. All I'm saying is in 2020, just don't be surprised when your ass gets slapped. I'm tired of having to have these conversations with people on why you should or should not be disrespectful or why you should or should be respectful. Look, you can say what you want to say about biology. That's all fine. I understand it. Cool. If you don't think that that's a woman or if you don't think that's a man, you ain't got to think so. But if you walk up to them and you disrespectful and they cuss your ass out, don't be surprised. If I tell you you can't say the N-word and you want to keep saying the N-word talking about, well, you say it, if I slap the shit out of you, don't be surprised. The thing in this video is just don't be surprised. People are tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of having to explain to people why you should, why you should not, what you can, what you cannot. Y'all know. Y'all already know. You just want to act dumb and do what the fuck you want to do. That's what it comes down to. You want to say what you want to say. You want to do what you want to do. And then you want to be surprised when there's a consequence to it. You want to be surprised when that man who told you to refer to him as a her, as a woman, when she knocked the shit out of you, why it felt like a man knocked the shit out of you. Because she reached deep down in her soul and she brought that man power out, right? When Susie, when you get cursed out because you done touched Keisha hair at work, and now you want to be in HR crying those white woman tears, don't be crying those white woman tears. You knew you had no business touching Keisha hair. You knew it. But you didn't give a fuck and you did it anyways. When I tell you you can't say faggot, you can't say faggot. When I tell you you can't say nigga, you can't say nigga. Well, you can say, I damn sure can say it. I can say nigga, I can say faggot, I can say punk, I can say all of that. You know why? Because I am. I'm a nigga, I'm a faggot, and I'm a punk. And I can say what the fuck I want to say because I am that, right? Right? When you a nigga, you can end the conversation. If you ain't no nigga, you can't say nigga. Period. If you ain't no faggot, you can't say fag. Okay? If you ain't no punk, you can't say punk. Like, this is just real simple ABC 1, 2, 3. It really is. It's not hard to understand. Y'all want to start going into these conversations of, oh, that ain't no man, that ain't no woman. That's all fine and dandy. It don't cost nothing to be respectful. Respect is free, matter of fact. Respect is free. Respect is free. It doesn't cost you anything. It does not cost you anything to say, oh, hey, okay, your name is Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? That's it. That's it. That's it. Your name Madison? Okay. Hey, Madison, how you doing? That's the woman? Okay. Hey, that's her. That's hers over there. No, that belongs to Madison. That's her notebook. That's it. That's it. Now, the conversations you have with your homeboys and homegirls and sisters and families and cousins and brothers and all that stuff, that's fine. That's fine. But I just think that at some point, we have to get back to people just being respectful. And the thing that bothers me the most is niggas are the only ones that think, I'm sorry, let me take that back. Straight niggas are the only ones, straight black men and women are the only ones that think that they deserve respect. Fuck everybody else. Fuck everybody else. I deserve it. No, everybody deserves respect. That's free. You're not the only one. You are not the only one. That's all I got to say. That shit been on my mind. I couldn't even do my goddamn Real Housewives of Atlanta review. I actually had a whole thing listed. And you know what? I'm gonna say this much. I do want to say this. I just told a lie. I do want to say this. I think that when you hear like the Boosies and all these ignorant people who have shit to say, and that's fine. I have an opinion, you have an opinion, we all have opinions, right? But I think what the problem is y'all are so concerned about Dwayne Wade and his daughter when, baby, your 14 and 15-year-old daughter about to have a baby. If you wasn't so concerned about Dwayne Wade and his child, maybe you could have kept tabs of your daughter and she wouldn't be pushing out a baby at 16. Or your son wouldn't be on his second baby mama and he ain't even got to the 11th grade yet, right? Or like the Futures of the world. Maybe if you was tending to your child would not be 17 years old and facing 20 years in prison. See, y'all motherfuckers got a lot of mouth and a lot of nerve. Y'all worry about the wrong thing. Y'all really are. Y'all have problems of your own with your own children that a lot of y'all not even taking care of. But you want to sit here and tell Dwayne Wade what he should be doing. When a lot of y'all just begged your baby daddy for $20 to get your son a haircut. But you trying to tell Dwayne Wade on how he should be a parent. Am I? Boosie, you in and out of jail. This is probably the longest that you've been out of prison. You have a lot to worry about. Be a better role model for your children, so they don't grow up to be like you. See, it's stuff like that I feel like people. It's like I don't know, child. I'm just, I know that at one point we all thought that growing up, boys are blue, girls are pink, Boys play with trucks. Girls play with dolls. Boys are called barbers. Girls are called hairstylists. Boys are the president. Girls are the secretaries. So we have is these rules that were in place. And, you know, boys wear button downs. Girls wear blouses. So we have these things in place. And people make it seem as though the world is black and white. And the world is not black and white. The world is black, white, and gray. There are some gray areas. Believe it or not, all girls don't wear pink. All boys don't wear blue, right? All women are not secretaries. All girls are not hairstylists. All boys are not barbers, right? So it's just like these things that we have to unlearn, and realize that there is some gray in the area. And I think it's okay to admit that we don't know everything. Like, I don't know all things LGBTQ. I can't tell you the first thing about how it feels to be a trans woman or nothing like that. Baby, I have always identified as a man. I love being a man. I ain't trying to add nothing. I ain't trying to take away nothing. I mean, I'm trying to knock off some of this body, you know, a little bit of this weight. But, you know, now if I had some surgery, I'll just go in and get a little lipo from Dr. Curve. Get some of this stomach gum. But, you know, I'm not trying to add nothing, take nothing away. So I don't know how it feels to feel that you are trapped in the wrong body. I don't know. I don't know. However, I do know that I can be respectful. I do know that I can listen. I do know that I can try and understand. And even if I don't understand 100%, I tried. And I think a problem with a lot of ignorant ass people, they don't even want to try and learn. They don't even want to try. It's kind of like when you even think about like something like religion. Half of the motherfuckers who be talking about the Bible don't even believe in the Bible, quiet as it's kept. Half of the shit that people know is something that their pastor told them, or their grandmama told them, or their grandfather told them. My grandfather said that you're not supposed to do X, Y, and Z. Girl, your grandfather had 2 other kids outside of your big mama on the other side of town with Miss Deborah and Miss Betty. Fuck what your granddaddy said. The last person I want to hear anything about what anybody said is your trifling ass granddaddy, right? I don't care. Well, you know, my pastor said the Bible, blah, blah, blah. No, girl, you don't even know what the Bible say. Nigga, you don't even know what the Bible say. You just repeating something that somebody else told you. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not lie. Girl, that's what everybody know. I believe in the Bible. No, you don't, girl. None of y'all do nothing that the Bible say. So it's stuff like that. It's kind of like, girl, I'm done, girl. I can keep on going. I'm done. I said what I had to say. I'm done. Bye.